Hello everyone, and thank you for watching my video. I'm going to do a 12 by 12 layout today with this photo. I'm going to use my wedding photo. That's me with the red dress and my 3 bridesmaids. So I'm going to use, oops, it's stuck. Oh. The Paige Evans extra piece that I cut up earlier to make another layout, and I'm going to place that down the side here of white cardstock. But I think I want to use my gelatos first and make a bit of a mixed media background that sticks out from this piece. So I'm just going to start with that first. I want to be really rough and coarse with it, I think. I've only just bought the gelatos and I really like it. I've used them to make pocket letters and 12 by 12 layouts, 9 by 12 layouts, and even to make some homemade embellishments. They're really awesome. So easy to use. There's nothing to them really. That's good. And I'm just going to use bit of water. Now this is just plain cardstock. I haven't prepped it or anything. And I've just put the gelato straight on. I'll probably use a little bit too much water, but that's alright. I want it to be really brush strokey. The look I'm going to go for in this one, and I'm just putting it where I know the photo is going to be as well, so some of this will be covered, and the rest will be just poking out from behind the picture and behind where the other piece of pattern paper is going to go. Okay, I'm just going to have to dry that. So I'm back. I've just used my heat tool to dry all of the gelatos. Now I'm just going to put this on. Just going to use my glue tape. I'm just going to slip this side along that edge of the page. And because there's this white border in the cut file as well, I wanted that to sit on the inside of the layout itself. And it's sticking down, but that's alright. So I'm just going to pop that over the top. And I may have to go back and just glue down a few of these little edge pieces just so they're down a bit better. Now I want to mount my photo on a piece of tissue paper just because there is so many colours coming through with both of those. I've got the gelatos and all the different colours mixed in, but I think it goes really well. I'm really happy with how that's looking. So I think what I'll do is just get my tape. This is just double-sided mounting tape. It's a thick one, and I usually use this for anything really large, and then I'll get my thin roller for the smaller, more delicate stuff. I do apologise about the glare. It's just the spot I'm filming in. It's really sunny today. It's a beautiful day, and I just want to get my first one done with enough light so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And this is my wedding photo. We got married in September of 2013. So it's been 3.5 years that we've been married now. Me and my husband Stuart, and our wedding was organised in a month. I know, crazy, right? We had originally planned to go overseas, and a few issues came up with other people, like guests that were coming as well with us, with their passports. Like my family, immediate family, my brother and my mum had some issues with getting their stuff on time, so we just decided to cancel it. So we cancelled it and didn't get married overseas, but still had our honeymoon overseas. And then we ended up organising our wedding in a month here in Australia. It was beautiful. It's in a botanic garden that we always go to, go for drives through all the time. Just don't know if I really want to use this doily or not. Tossing up, because it's a massive doily and I don't really have a huge amount of space for it. It's the only doilies I have at the minute. I've got to buy some smaller ones, I think. No, I think it's too much. So we won't go with that. We might just think, because there's so much happening in the background colours, that I'll just keep it simple and just keep it to the plain matte colour in the background for this one, I think. So I'm thinking I'm going to put my photo. I originally wanted to put it sort of there, but I think it blocks out too much of the other colours. So I think I'm going to put it there. Yeah, perfect. With all the colour coming out from the sides there. I really don't know what my title is going to be as yet. But I'm just thinking, I've got these dies. They're Pink Fresh. And I got them in I don't know if you can see that or not with the light. I got them in my Kitaholics kit. I don't know what month, but it was a little while ago. And these are the extras that I didn't use in making the layouts and that from that month. So I like this one. This could even be my title, Glorious Moment. And I'm just sort of going through my pieces. There is plenty. And green doesn't go on that bit. Some cute pieces in this. I haven't really gone through it. I might use that happy. I think I'll put that there. Yeah, I like those bits, I think. I used to put everything down. It used to take me weeks to get a layout done because I'd overthink everything and have to sit things down and make sure it was in the perfect place, and I'd just waste time rather than create layouts and be happy with what I was doing. So this year for 2017, that was my main goal, just to get things scrapbooked, whatever size they are, whatever way they're done, it doesn't matter. I just want to get things scrapbooked. And these are some little bow embellishments. I just keep them in a Ziploc bag so I don't lose them. Just wondering if I could use it as well, or if it's going to be a bit too much. No, I think that's going to be a bit too much there. I think I'll go to the trusty enamel dots. Now, because I've used pink for the title, I think I'll use the pink enamel dots in that one. Like most people, I do like the trio look with embellishments. But occasionally I will just add one or two as well to that. I get my enamel dots from the Reject Shop. Sorry, had a moment there where I completely forgot. But I find that they're cheaper and the same quality, and at the rate that I go through them, I would prefer to spend $2.50 on a packet every couple of days than spend $8 or $9 on some. Here in Australia, they just cost a fortune for enamel dots, and I love using them. They look good everywhere. Use them on everything. I do Project Life as well, so I'm using them in every layout. And I'm just using some glue to adhere some wood veneer hearts next to those for a little extra texture. And then just put this tag down the bottom, and I think I'll write the date. It's fairly explanatory what event it is, for me anyway, so I don't think I'm going to do much journaling. I quite like that there's a bit of white space on the side here. I don't really feel the need to fill it. Originally my thought was to have a big title in that spot, but I'm really happy with how this has looked. So I don't think I will. I think I'll just keep it very basic as it is. It is the first photo from our wedding that I've scrapbooked, so I'm not fussed to get lots and lots and lots of bits and pieces on the page. I just want to get a page that looks pretty for the wedding itself. Oops, just realized that I actually wanted to put the date there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I like to keep it odds as well. Like with most things, odds looks more appealing to the eye, so a few more enamel dots there, and then I'll just put the date there and just trim off the edge of that tag. And yeah, that's my layout done. Hope you enjoy. And I hope that you can see everything despite the lovely glare that we've got going on. And I'll just write the date in there at the end. Excellent. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.